The United Kingdom, through its embassy in Juba, has acknowledged the tremendous efforts of South Sudan's government to addressing humanitarian crisis.
South Sudan obviously has huge development needs.
The British envoy David Ashley stated this following his meeting with the Minister of Finance and Planning, Dr. Marial Dongrin Ater, where they discussed the impact of Sudan's conflict and flooding on South Sudan economy.
South Sudan obviously has huge development needs, and that a combination of the war in Sudan and the economic impact of that, together with the climate crisis in terms of droughts and floods, is impacting further on the economy, on the inflation that people have faced and are facing, and also in terms of government revenue. So we discussed basically how the government will work with the development partners to ensure that every dollar which it has, either through donor support or through tax revenues, is used to serve the interests of the people.
In a related development,
Thank you.
Germany has expressed unwavering support to the government of South Sudan in addressing multiple challenges in the country triggered by climate change. The German Director General for Crisis Prevention, Stabilization, Peace Building and Humanitarian Assistance, Dieter Potzel, affirms this commitment on Thursday in a meeting with the Minister of Finance and Planning, Dr. Marial Dongrin Ater. The German official underscores the importance of close cooperation between Juba and Berlin, calling on South Sudan's government to use the available resources to deliver the most needed services to the people, with much emphasis on transparency and accountability.
I underlined once again the support the German government is extending to South Sudan. We are with the people of South Sudan. I was visiting Renk, Malakal and Bentu, and we talked about that and my impressions there, and I reaffirmed that we will stay at the side of the South Sudanese people in dealing with the challenges here. We also spoke about the importance of close cooperation and of the commitment of the South Sudanese government to support those efforts. South Sudan is a very resourced country. It has a lot of natural resources. There is, of course, the oil, there is minerals, there is the fruitful land, there is water, and so how to use these resources in order to deliver for the people of South Sudan, that was one major issue that we discussed. I was very impressed to learn about the plans of the government. We also spoke about the importance of transparency and accountability, which will allow us as donors to support the answers that the South Sudanese government finds to deal with the challenges.
Also, the International Monetary Fund has renewed its steadfast dedication to funding diverse programs in the country. A delegation from IMF met with the Minister of Finance and Planning, Dr. Marial Dongrin Ater, where they extensively discussed economic cooperation between the two institutions. Aken, SSBC News, Juba.